Faith has a new frequency. The Spirit of Huntsville. KHSPLP, Huntsville, Texas. Spirit 94.3.
You ready, Jason?
I hope so.
I finally got this song fixed. Full disclaimer, this song had one lyric in it that was questionable.
It was questionable.
And you would think that it was just like, it's a good upbeat tune.
It is. It's a good song.
But the way that the choir said a certain phrase did not sound like, oh yeah. It sounded like something else.
Yeah, it sounded like something that starts with H.
Yeah, so we had to reprogram the song, if you will, and change that.
Yeah.
They got a little carried away. See, turn it up, Josh. Here we go. Watch this. It's right here is where we fixed it. See that?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a lot cleaner.
Yeah. It's a lot cleaner.
It's better than the other that they had.
Welcome in. That one works in country music.
That one works in country
music. Hey, welcome in. We have new cameras in the studio today.
Yeah,
We've been working on this.
Rob's in here playing with cameras this morning.
Well, I'm excited. Josh is producing for us now, like starting next week, like 5 day. Welcome, Josh. 5-day producer next week, man.
Awesome.
Yeah. We finally
he's got remote control cameras. He can zoom in, zoom out, move them around.
He's got to learn because it's a lot of buttons now, right, Josh?
Yeah.
But
it's all preset. He just has. I mean, just put some labels on there.
We can even zoom in on Jason now.
Make him a cheat sheet.
We can zoom in on you.
Well, that's fine. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug.
Nah, man. We've been wanting. Yeah, we've been wanting to zoom in on you for a long time, brother.
I bet so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear Jason over here? Mm-hmm. 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 Welcome in, everybody, as we get rolling. Deanna Irwin's here. She's just like, what did I walk into this morning over here at the Stewed? Over here at 1229J.
1229J.
Welcome in, everybody. As we get rolling. Josh, what episode number is? See, that's why I like Josh. I don't have to, I can just be lazy now.
720.
Episode 720.
720.
As we get rolling here on another edition of Good Morning Huntsville. We want to welcome all of you in. We still got a little adjustments on the color. You know, we got a little, Jason sat down and the camera's a little more red this morning, so we got to adjust that.
Yeah, okay.
You about to backhand me?
Nah, I ain't going to backhand you.
Not yet.
I'll kick you under the table.
Not yet anyways, right?
Not on air, man.
You can't kick me under the table. I got to like kind of, you can.
I can get that leg out.
Okay.
I can get that leg out if I need to.
Hey, we are here, 7:42 as we get rocking and rolling. Great show lined up for you today. We're going to stay on the FM after this opening segment as well because we have some important information about a very important event coming up on Saturday that we want everybody to hear about. And so we'll have our great friend Deanna Irwin joining us in just a few moments. We do want to welcome you again. Let us know that you're out there. You can text us at 936-339-0139. You can also email us, victory@spiritradio.fm, or you can comment in on the social media feeds. Many people are already joining us this morning on social media. The first comment of the day award goes to none other than the Jamie Saucier.
Oh, Jamie.
We need to come up with something like that, like an award for that.
We do.
And maybe it's like something on the screen behind us that we flash it up there. Mm-hmm. You know, something.
Yeah, I think you can be creative.
We'll have like a little sounder that we and all sorts of fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I was in Fargo, the big 98 radio station, it was kind of one of those. I don't know what do you call that? Like it's like pop, I guess, pop music,
Pop
and R&B.
Okay,
not pop like pop that we know.
Yeah, I know.
Because pop,
but see, pop up there is soda.
No, but I'm talking about pop in your family.
Yeah, I know.
Pop won't listen to pop.
No, he doesn't.
But they had a little Bell, Jesse. His name was Jesse. Good dude. That guy went to Utah and now he's in Nashville.
Really?
Yeah, that's a big station in Nashville. Big country station in Nashville. He has a little bell on his desk and he rings it. He does all sorts of fun stuff. So we'll eventually do all that cool stuff as well.
Yeah, I want a bell.
I'll get you one. You want a cowbell?
Heck yeah.
With the
I want one on a stick so I can get after it.
you don't want one that you just
No, I want a stick so I can make some racket.
Josh, we ought to get one and put a caricature logo of Jason on the bell.
Yes, you should.
A caricature one.
Yeah.
And we'll make it like insanely red.
Okay.
I was thinking insanely blue.
Insanely blue? Why? That's kind of sad.
Well, I was thinking about James Sullivan from Monsters Inc.
I should know that because of my children, but I don't.
Oh,
What is Monsters Inc?
I know the movie.
Like, are you being dead serious?
What is Monsters Inc?
You've never seen Monsters Inc.
No. What is
It's
it?
a good movie.
It's a really good movie.
Oh.
It came out. What's that one actor's name? Goodwin? John Goodwin?
Oh, John Goodman? Is it
John Goodman?
Goodman.
I know John Goodman.
Goodman.
Yeah, so he's the voice actor for that.
Oh, is it? I like old John Goodman.
Yeah.
You're saying he looks like the Monsters Inc. guy?
No, I'm saying he looks like the voice actor for that guy.
Oh, John Good. Have you ever got that before? Like you look
No.
like John Goodman?
I think
No.
I've said it on the show.
I'm a little
couple
bit
times.
smarter than John. John's a big dude.
Yeah, he is.
You kind of look like some guy that would be at like a festival, and you'd be like ready to take out, like you'd just be ready to pounce on some people if they started messing with you.
Oh.
You kind of look like that kind of guy.
Oh, I'm not.
You look like
I'm
you could
pretty
be
nice.
like security for the president.
Oh yeah,
No.
you look like you. Could
That requires running. I don't run.
I say this as a friend. Kind of have like almost like a kilt look to you, like a kilt and a bagpipe type look.
Hey, man, I love a bagpipe, but Jason is not wearing a kilt. No, sir. That wool is way too itchy.
A kilt. Kyle's wore one before. I heard
Kyle owns a kilt.
kilt. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard through your wife.
He literally wore it to the Elks Lodge before.
Oh man, good thing we're not having a kilt show today.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least he wore shorts under it.
Oh, well, thank goodness. Let us know, Valerie January, since you're out there this morning. Good morning, Valerie. Good to see you. Let us know, all of you out there, if you're down for a good kilt.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the kilts. I'm just really not. I mean, I guess the events.
I like the bagpipes, man. The coolest thing I think I've seen working at the funeral home, we had a service, and they had a gentleman that played the bagpipes as part of the service. Now, the cool part is the bagpipes were so loud that he actually played from outside the chapel. That's how loud it was.
Wow.
With a single bagpiper.
Valerie has commented in a heart emoji and kilts. Love kilts. Mm-hmm. We have our first kilt lover today.
And that's Valerie.
Valerie January, Huntsville kilt lover, is joining us today. So we love Valerie. Valerie, it's good to see you on this morning.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. See, when we have cool guests like Deanna Irwin, then new people hop onto the show and watch.
I know. Who else is new? Anybody new?
No one
Any
else.
old returning ones?
No
No,
one.
no Jerica. No.
Jarek ain't been on in a long time.
What about our friends from Ireland?
Fiona Finner, if you are joining us, text us and let us know.
Yeah.
It's been a while. What do
Yeah.
you think, Fiona? That's kilt. Well, Scotland. That's
Yeah.
kind of kilt. But is Ireland kilt also or
I
not?
think so. I don't know.
Fiona, if you're out there, let us know.
I don't. I've never had the opportunity to go over there and learn their customs.
Let us know, Fiona. We depend on
I'd
you.
like to go over there.
Yeah. Fiona, let us know. We depend on you this morning. Josh, what are you laughing about over there?
Nothing.
Yeah, he's getting his
He
kilt.
is getting his kilt.
Do they wear kilts in Lebanon?
No.
No kilts?
No kilts.
What would happen?
Do they play bagpipes?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
What would happen if a kilt wearing bagpipe and guy walked into Lebanon? Would they just kind of be like, "What are you doing here?"
They'd call him a sissy.
Wow.
I don't mean it in a rude way.
Yeah.
In the nicest way possible. They'd call him a sissy.
nicest,
In the
Jason,
nicest way possible.
Jason, in the nicest way possible. We would be sissies if we wore kilts and played the bagpipes
No. If you come to Lebanon.
in Lebanon. Here, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's cool.
Can you, real quick, we're going to take a break. I know people are like, what are y'all talking about this morning? By the way, underwriting support for this program made possible in part by Guardian Defense, their website, guardiandefensellc.com. Also, Elliott's Jewelers online at elliotsjewelers.com. We appreciate all of our underwriting support. Josh, I have a question before we take a break here in just a few moments.
Yeah, we got to get Deanna on.
Yeah, I just have to try to do this real quick. Can you make the sound of a bagpipe with your mouth? Can you try to make, what does it sound like to you if you were a child and you were trying to emulate a bagpipe? How would you do it, Josh? Ready, go.
Oh my goodness!
I'm thinking more like, it's like, it sounds like a, I don't know. That was pretty good, Josh.
Thank you.
All right. Bagpipe in here today on Good
Yeah.
Morning. By the way, a couple of things that is very important. It is National No Housework Day today. And so just
Boo. We always need to do housework.
just don't do anything today. No housework.
So that means you're not going to eat today?
No housework.
Okay, well, housework includes cooking.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Laundrying, cooking.
Cooking, that's housework because you got to
Boy.
do the dishes.
I got to say something real quick. I love my wife tremendously, and that poor thing had been doing laundry for like 2 months. We got so backed up on laundry detail.
How do you own that many clothes? I only own like 3 days worth.
We don't. That's the thing, is she and I don't. It's the children.
Well, that's true. Kids go through a lot of clothes.
And we have been blessed to have friends that have children just a little bit older than ours. And so it's kind of cool how the clothes trickle down. And the office bedroom, like every house said, we've got an office. Not an office, just a bedroom with a computer in it.
I have one of those.
Yeah, but we call it an office.
Yeah, it has a reloading machine for ammunition and books and all kinds of stuff.
Kilts and bagpipes.
I don't have any kilts and bagpipes. That'll be next.
Well, that room, by the way, it's turned into the laundry depot.
The laundry depot?
A laundry depot. And there's a bed in that room that has not been slept on in a long time because it just stays full of laundry. We get busy in the middle, in the midst of everything going on. Mm-hmm. And it's easy just to go, psh.
Yeah, until you got to go find it because that's what Braylon wants to wear today.
Until my 4-year-old goes nuts and is like, I don't want to wear that.
And then she hits the pile of laundry and it looks like a tornado of clothing.
We try to, yes, that's exactly what happens.
Oh, I can see it.
Oh, man.
I can see that happening.
So no housework today, but my wife has been, and I need to help her more. I'm gonna have a guilt trip on myself this morning. I need to help you more, sweetheart, with the laundry. So that is going to be my Kay yesterday talked about
So
our,
starting tomorrow, Rob is going to spend 30 minutes folding laundry.
well,
every
maybe
day.
like 3 minutes.
No, 30.
30's too long. I can't. I'm ADD. I get distracted.
All right, 5.
5 minutes is doable.
All right, 5.
Yes,
Video recorded.
I will.
Okay.
We'll air it on the show next week.
Okay.
7:52 your time. We're going to step aside and we will take a break. Our friend Deanna Irwin is here to talk about a very important event coming up here on Saturday. And so make sure you hang out because we're excited that Deanna's here. She's going to bring it when we come back. What is it she's going to bring? Well, she may have some bagpipes, but probably not. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment. We'll stay here on the FM. You'll hear some music for a little bit as Deanna gets set up. We'll be back. It's your show. Thanks for hanging out with us here on Spirit 94.3. This is Good Morning Huntsville. everybody. Time now 7:54 as we continue on this fun journey. Oh boy, a little coffee just kind of bubbled right there in my center of my chest. Man, those do not feel good.
Deanne does not have audio.
Deanna has no audio this morning.
No audio.
No audio. See, we can hear her though, Josh. We can hear her. It's just her mic. It's her
She
headset.
just can't hear.
It's okay. It's probably not plugged in. You can leave it off. It's okay. We didn't want to mess
That's
up.
weird when you can't hear yourself.
Yeah. You sound beautiful though.
Yeah, thanks.
We didn't want to mess up your hair. That's why I
Yeah,
didn't.
that's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We couldn't mess up the hairdo.
Welcome in, Deanna Irwin, joining us this morning.
Thank you.
I just felt like smiling. You know why? Because you bring so much joy.
Oh, please.
You do. You really do, Deanna. Deanna's been a friend of this program for a long time. You know, I've had
She
to
has.
pay her a lot of money.
I know that second. What are you on the 10th mortgage?
10th
now?
mortgage now, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're having a hard time financially, but it's worth it to have
It
Deanna
is.
Irwin on the show. So
Obviously.
Deanna Irwin here this morning, and we're talking about a very, very important event that happens every year, an event that this community has rallied behind, and the Peyton Irwin Foundation and the annual Pineapple Run is coming up. But before we dig into that, I always like to just ask, what have you been up to, Deanna? It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us.
What have I been up to? Right now, getting ready for the run and been doing some volunteering to help some other organizations out because, I'm not working anymore. So I take care of my dad at home and, I don't want to be home 24/7. So I get out there and help others as much as I can to try to keep my brain intact and keep my sanity on the right level. So that's about what I've been doing. We had the barbecue cook-off this past weekend out at the fairgrounds and had a good time out there getting our message out to everybody. So
Let us know about the barbecue cook-off. I know that's a big deal, and I didn't get a chance to go out this year to any of it.
It was
a
muddy.
muddy little place to be.
Ah.
Yeah.
Especially after that rain Saturday afternoon.
As long as it didn't get into the meat, though. The muddy meat's never good. But
Right, no, the muddy meat is not good.
yeah. But how was it? I mean, was it good turnout? Did everything go
Yeah,
good?
it had a good turnout. I wouldn't say there were a ton of people that came to visit, but because of the weather, and it really was muddy back there. It's been worse, a lot worse, but it was pretty muddy. We had to have mulch hauled in to put in our site because it was just so muddy we couldn't even walk it. But great people. Come out there and walk around and visit all the different sites and see all the different teams, taste all their food. And we go out there and try to spread our message. We handed out Easter bunny ears this year, and they
cool.
said don't text and drive on them. So Saturday, the kids contest is judged by the kids. And so it was funny. I walked down there, we were turning in one of our categories, and I looked over, and there were these two big tables full of kids, and every one of them had Easter ears on, bunny ears. It was
that's
really
good.
funny. So it was cute to see all of that. But it's just a fun place to be. Everybody's nice, friendly, love to, meet with each other and talk. And some of the people that are right by our group, they've been there for several years, so you kind of get to know your neighbors out there. So it's just a fun place to be.
Valerie said, Peyton's cookers know how to have fun.
Yeah, they do. They do. We had
That's
karaoke
cool.
this year. So our tent was constantly full with people coming in. We had at least probably 10 people on the list at all times signed up to sing, and we had some really good singers and some really good singers. Yeah.
I want to say something
I
about
was one of those really good singers.
really good ones.
Yeah.
I want to say something about karaokeing real quick. If you're a really good singer, please don't ruin it for everybody else who's
Right.
trying to have fun. Because there's always that one guy or that one gal that gets up there, and yes, they are awesome. And yes, they should audition for American Idol. And yes, they should be on The Voice. But no, they should not be at the Walker County Fairgrounds karaoke making the rest of us
Look horrible.
look horrible.
I know.
No,
we had
it's
one
okay.
girl she was really good, and I was like, oh man, I can't get back up there after that. Yeah.
Did you get up there?
Oh, yeah.
What did you sing?
Oh, I like old country. I
Yeah.
sang Coal Miner's Daughter and Delta
Yes.
Dawn, and some of the old stuff is what I like. So Billy even got up there this year. He did a little Soggy Bottom
really?
River Boys.
Oh, he did the Soggy Bottom
Constant
Boys.
Sorrows, yeah. They
Man
did
of
really
Constant
good job.
Sorrow. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great song.
Bill-
It was
Billy
a
did
little
that one?
quartet, yeah.
Next year we're live streaming this.
Did he pull the beard down like in the movie?
No, we weren't playing, but next year maybe we'll have to plan that out.
Yeah, we got to get him one of those beards like they do in the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite one is Hank Williams Jr. Family Tradition. Country music singers have always been a real
I think
close
somebody
you
sang
band.
should
that.
get Rob out there next year.
I do sing that one at Carrie. I do love to sing that song.
Okay.
And then I sing Willie Nelson.
Grandpappy told my pappy back in my day, son.
You know that one.
Yeah,
so you got
we
to hold
had
your nose.
Seventh Spanish Angels. I think somebody did Seventh Spanish Angels that night. So, but they didn't really get into the Willie with it.
Yeah.
You know, they weren't quite nasally enough. Yeah.
You've got to, and you don't have a problem being nasally this time of the year here in Huntsville.
No,
You don't have to do that at all. Well, Deanna is here this morning. Deanna, we just love you and appreciate all that you do. Man, you and Billy are just tremendous, tremendous people. And I just wanted to start by saying that. You have just been great friends to so many here in our community. And the Peyton Irwin Foundation is such an important organization. Deanna, I know it's not always easy, obviously, but can you just tell a little bit about backstory about the foundation for any new people? We always have new people that are joining us, and just, you know, the importance of not texting and driving, because you better not do it. And I'm going to tell you what, you better not do it here in this area for certain. But let us know a little bit about the foundation, Deanna.
So the foundation is the Peyton Irwin Foundation. We founded it in, unfortunately, 2019 when we lost Peyton due to somebody texting and driving. She was rear-ended. Her, along with 3 other children, were killed in an accident on the way to San Antonio to watch the drill team. And so we just decided we wanted to keep the message alive or get the message out there and keep her memory alive and just tell people the dangers of texting and driving, distracted driving, all of that. So we started actually we didn't start the scholarship. Somebody else got it. The community wanted to start a scholarship, so we just kept it going. And so now we have the run that we do every year. I've got maybe a new event coming up next year up my sleeve a little bit. I'm going to keep that under hat right now, but we're really excited. We just love getting the message out there. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. That's really all we talk about. So
This year, pretty neat too, as the event will be moving to a new location. So let us know. I know you've been working with our great friends at the city. I saw a picture of you and Christy Wheeler and some others, I think last night, but let us know about the new location this year.
we're excited about it. You know, we've always been downtown or out behind the mall, and you have to close the streets down. You have to have so much manpower to put that on. And so there's just dangers. You know, the college kids, some of them only know one way to get where they're going, and they want to go through the route. And it's just really hard. So we decided to move it this year, and we're going to be out at Cape Bar Ross, out back at the soccer field, football field, and running through the firing range in the woods and by the pond and all of that. So it's going to be a neat event. It's new to me, obviously. I've never been out there to do any kind of running. Well, you know me, I'm not going to be running anyway. So, but it's just, we're excited. They've been great to work with. They're very excited about having us out there. They've just bent over backward to accommodate us. And it's going to be a great event. We've got some good vendors coming out. I don't know if you've seen Dimple, the little photo booth. She's got a vintage camper, and she's turned it into a photo booth.
Oh,
and
cool.
she has agreed to come out so everybody can have some great photos. We have SNL party bouncers. They're going to come and do the party house thing. And we got some good little bit of entertainment going on. We don't have the circus this year, but, you know, it's okay. We got some driving safety. And it's going to be nice because we can all be right there together. We're on the field. We're not on the roads. And it's just going to be safe. And we're praying for no rain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We definitely don't need the rain. We've had some good, we need the rain, but we don't need the rain, if that makes sense. So,
You know, one of the highlights of the event is the fact that Rob Hipp is going to be there. Do you know him?
oh, I forgot all about, no, I'm just kidding.
no.
I knew that. Yeah. No, well, thank you for that privilege. I know that BJ does that a lot of the times, and he couldn't be there this year.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys asking me. And when you called me and said, hey, can you help? I said, absolutely. I just believe in the mission of what y'all do so much. And this is the Pineapple Runs. This is the 6th annual? Seventh annual.
Seventh.
Good night. 7 years of the run
7
now.
years.
Yep.
Every year, the theme, it's always the pineapple run because Peyton, she just loved pineapples. And I love how you honor her in that way too. I think it's so incredible. But every year, there's kind of a twist around the theme, right?
Yeah.
And so, what was it last year? I forgot.
Last year was the greatest show on
Yes.
actually the greatest run on earth.
Yes.
And we had the petting zoo and the magic show and all of that. This year it's Catch a Pineapple Wave.
Ooh,
So yeah.
catch a wave.
Yeah. Catch a wave when
I
it's
love
not
it.
karaoke, so I'll stop. Yeah.
It's going to be great. And let folks know because they can register now online. They
Yes.
can also, and they pick up Friday, correct? Let us know
Right.
kind of the details of all of
Okay,
that.
so you can go online now at Peyton Irwin Foundation.org and sign up through the sign up link there. It is $40 to register now, but there are coupon codes out there. The city of Huntsville has them. Postcards Magazine has one in it, and then KSAM has a code available too. So go find you a code and save $5 off of your registration. And then the day of, if you wait till then, it's $50 to register. But sign up now because we only have so many this year. We only went for 450 bags, swag, and T-shirts. So if you want one of those and the medals, you got to get signed up because we're getting really close to our number. So we don't want you to come out there and not get a medal. You can still sign up even after we run out of everything. You just won't get the fun stuff. But anyway,
When I was in Fargo, we pronounce it big and swig.
big
and swig.
big and sweet.
Yeah, big. Brian, if you're Brian's out there, my buddy from Fargo. Brian, let me know if that's correct. Big and swig.
Big and sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
well,
okay. We get made fun of for saying y'all.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was going to say in Texas, it's a bag and some swag. So, yeah, we got bags and swags.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned packet pickup. So if you register Friday night, we'll be over on Lake Road at that office suite over there, and we'll have packet pickup from 5 to 7.
Yeah, over at Huntsville Executive Office Suites.
Yes.
Beautiful facility over there.
Yeah.
I'm so glad, Deanna, always to have you on and to highlight this important event. We want folks to come be a part of it. And I know that there's coupon codes. You can use those. Or maybe, just maybe, you're like, I want to donate a little bit more. And so this year, if you don't have to, come run. But if you feel it in your heart to donate a little bit more, maybe you don't want a discount. Maybe you say, I want to give a little extra. I know that the Peyton Irwin Foundation, Deanna, and all the folks would always appreciate that as well. These monies go towards scholarships. And talk a little bit about that scholarship. I think it's so important. And I heard a couple of years ago, I didn't know the number last year, but a couple of years ago, there's over $2 million in total scholarships awarded to HISD high school students. Think about that. A community of less than 50,000 people, $2 million in scholarships. I came from a pretty big town.
That's impressive.
I came from a pretty big town, and I don't think they ever had anything close to that.
Right.
And so many folks, and y'all's scholarship is also a part of that as well. So highlight a little bit about that.
Yeah,
Deanna.
it is pretty neat when you go to the awards ceremony and you hear the total amount of money that's being given, and you stop and you think, wow, I'm able to contribute to that. And it's not me contributing to it, it's all of the community by coming to our events or donating to our cause, and we get to turn around and give that to some very deserving students. We don't do the essay. We have our students give an advertisement, for lack of a better word, something we can use on social media, or some of them are so good you could make a TV commercial out of them. So they have to do a little bit of research. And so they're learning a little bit about the dangers of texting and driving, all at the same time as getting a scholarship application ready. And so we've been really excited about that. Last year, I think we had 26 applications turn in for that.
Wow.
And that's a lot, because anybody, not to downplay the essay, don't get me wrong, but anybody can write an essay and turn that in.
Especially nowadays, unfortunately.
Right, with the chat and the AIs, yeah. But, what they do with some of these commercials that they turn in, they do the videos, the editing, they do it all themselves. And it's just like, wow. Now, a lot of those are going into RTF, don't get me wrong. And so they're really impressive. But just some of the social media. We have people that hand draw and paint beautiful artwork for us that we can use, for advertising as well. So it's really neat that they take that extra time and apply for this, because they could just say, nah, I'm not interested, and go on. But
How many are awarded, out of how many do y'all try to award every year?
we do a minimum of 1, but one year we gave 8.
Wow.
Yeah, it just depends on like wherever the score breaks off. We try to give back as much as we can, and some years, like I say, we give 8. We've given just 1. We've given 3, 4, 5. We've only 1 year. I think we've only given 1. Every other year, we've given at least 2 to 4 to 6, and then 1 year we gave 8.
I'll tell you, even just the one, Jason, makes a difference. You think about the difference that's
Everything
making.
makes a difference.
Yeah, it all adds up,
Yeah,
and
it does.
there's so many in the community that invest in this community, and I'm talking about nonprofits. And here's the Peyton Irwin Foundation giving back in honor of your sweet, precious daughter. I just love what you do, Deanna. I think it's incredible, and I think that it's a message that we all need to hear about the dangers of distracted driving. I know that through you, I've learned a lot, Deanna. I've learned so much, and boy, I get so angry when I get mad now. Like I literally get mad when I'm on the highway and I look and there's a guy swerving all over the road, and what do I see? On their phone.
On the phone.
On the phone. It don't matter. It affects everybody. Young, old, male, female, don't matter who you are, where you're at. Everybody, it affects them all.
And it doesn't matter your driving experience either. Just because you've been driving for 30 years doesn't mean you're that good that you can still operate a vehicle while you're distracted.
Exactly. You're not driving a bicycle. You are driving a vehicle, and I don't remember how much a vehicle
thousand
weighs.
pounds.
Yes, and you are responsible for that weight driving down the road with this wheel in front of you. Well, if your eyes are not on the road and they're down here, where is that wheel going to take you? Right into the back end of somebody else and ruin their lives and everybody around them. So, yeah, keep your eyes up. Stay off the phone.
Deanna's also reminded me it's, the focus is distracted driving, is stop distracted driving. A lot of times when we think of distracted driving, we immediately think of our phones and text messaging. But you've really brought to light more that I never even really thought about, because it's human nature to turn around and tell the kids, hey, pipe down. And, my little ones, they'll drop something. Daddy, get this. And I'm very mindful of telling them, I got to stay focused on driving. We will get it when we stop. And they've learned that if they drop something, they're going to whine and fuss for 2 seconds, and then they're going to stop because they know daddy ain't turning around and grab it. Now, if mama's in the truck, mama will, in the passenger seat, will turn around and grab it. But just like this morning, we're on our way to school and they have a little stuffy and they dropped it. I didn't hear a peep out of it. All I heard back there was, uh-oh, because they know they're not getting it back until, that's what I heard. I heard this little, uh-oh. But there's so much more than just the phone distractions. It's the distractions of even people in the vehicle with you as well. I think that's something to be mindful of, is even your passengers. You need to let them know, hey, we can talk and have fun, but I've got to keep my eyes on the road. I think that's something that we overlook too, Deanna.
Yeah, don't show me what the funny picture that you found on social media.
Hey, look.
Look
Hello,
at what
I'm
I've
driving.
seen.
Wait, what was that? And then all of a sudden, you're away from it.
Yeah. So see, this is why I do what I do. Because of that, you have taken that away, and you have saved at least 2 lives of your kiddos, by not having a wreck because of turning around and picking up that bottle or that stuffy or that binky or whatever that fell. So that I've told you 100 times, if I can tell one person and they tell one person and then they tell one and one, the domino effect, and eventually we might get half of these people to stop doing these. It's the easiest accident to avoid.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Yeah.
It is. And Deanna has bringing awareness to this. The Pineapple Run happening this Saturday. Still time to sign up. You can go onto their website.
What time does it start?
What time does it start?
Yeah. What time does it start on Saturday?
The program itself starts at 8. We always do a program with our wonderful Rob Hipp will be leading us this year. And then the run itself starts at 8:30. Oh, and this year we are timed. We have professional timers coming in. So all the vehicles have a little timer chip on the back of them. And as you run through the stations, it keeps up with your time. And then at the end, we're going to award first, second, and third place overall. Then we have some special categories we're going to do male and female under a certain age and male and female over a certain age. So that'll be fun for us. We have some really, really cute awards coming out. One of my good friends here in town made them for me, and they're really cute, and I can't wait to give them out because we've never done it. We've had people asking us for years, why don't y'all time this? Why don't y'all have first, second, and third? And I'm just like, it takes so much to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to go there, but now we're ready. So
Could you have a special category for middle-aged men that are between 240 and 300 pounds by any
it's called
chance?
last place.
Ah, okay. I say this jokingly.
Do you give awards just for finishing?
Yes,
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
gets
Okay.
a finishing medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Everybody gets
see,
a
we
medal.
would get something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I want to encourage people, maybe you're watching this morning or you're listening over the radio and you're saying, well, I don't run. I don't. You can come. Bring the children. Bring
Yes.
them in a stroller. Push them. You can walk. You don't have to run. But there will be those that are really good at running and they enjoy this and they enter events all over. And this is something they enjoy doing and giving back. And so, yes, you will have some of the competitive type runners, but you're also going to have people who are just casual that just want to walk and support
Right.
the organization as well.
Right, and so that's what we do. We ask those that are really just there for casual to kind of hang out in the back a little bit. So let those advanced people get after
they
it.
have
and
poking-
get-
I'm not an advanced people.
I'm not either.
She has a poking
I take the golf cart. Does that take
Oh,
anything?
cool.
Oh.
Can we bring ours?
Yeah,
That's more my speed.
right. You know, I could probably charge people extra
Next
to do the
year.
run in the golf cart.
There you go. Next
Yeah.
year. Yeah. New
Well,
ideas.
A new category.
Or you can do like a bicycle version.
Yeah, yeah,
I got a 3-wheeler.
Perfect.
yeah.
I got one in 3-wheel bicycles. It's great.
Can you imagine Jason on his little 3-wheel bicycle with a little bell? Ring, ring, and his kilt and his
While he's
bagpipes?
playing
Yeah.
the bagpipes. Yeah. You beat me. You got me on that one.
Deanna knows what's going on. So
Hey, for the right motivation, that could happen.
it could. Yeah. Someone had text message that said, this might not be safe, but I honk at drivers who I see texting and driving, especially when they're doing this on the highways. I've done that before. I'll be honest. Like I've went, and I don't encourage people because you could create road rage, but I've done this before because there was someone all over the road and I felt like they needed to know that they were all over the road. And
Right.
and it was on the interstate and I honked at them and I went like this and I went, put it down. And like he knew, and he's like, "Oh!" and he went like that, but that was distracted driving right there
Yes,
because I'm
it is.
honking and talking to
Right.
somebody while I'm going down the road.
I mean, the horn is there for a reason.
Yeah.
And if we honk, hopefully that'll get their attention and snap them out of what they're doing. Now, when we honk and we go, "Hey, what are you doing?" Our eyes are off the road.
Yeah.
But I've had to stop myself. My husband's like, "Would you stop? These people are going to pull a gun out and shoot you one day." Well, at least they won't be texting and driving. No,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't. It just
Yeah.
grates on my last nerve to see it.
I've never ever thought about it until I moved to this community, to be honest. And so, Deanna, I want you to know that it is making an impact. Lives are being saved. And it's one of those things that we may not be able to put a number to say how many lives, but I can tell you there are lives being saved. And this is a very, very important event. You have so many folks like Valerie and others who have rallied behind you in this cause too, that help out every year. And, maybe just take a brief moment and talk about just the support from the volunteer side. It has been tremendous. I know there's a lot of sponsors as well that help out with this. You can find all those sponsors, by the way, online at Peyton Irwin Foundation.org. But the volunteers, maybe talk about how much the volunteers mean to the organization.
Well, speaking of volunteers, I think we may almost have more volunteers than we have runners this year.
Wow.
Yeah, joking aside, volunteers are the backbone of any organization. So I've got my volunteers that are there planning my committee meeting, planning with me on my committee. And that's a group of about 10 of us that we do that. And without them, I obviously wouldn't be here emotionally, physically, financially, any of it. I wouldn't be here. But this year, we literally have 90 volunteers signed up to come out and help us. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, number one, apparently I got the right volunteer coordinator this year because she had just
We need
She's
to
at
put
the
her in
college,
for a
and she-
raise.
Yeah.
We need to put her in over here to Spirit Radio. Where can we find this person?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I keep my people pretty well tucked away,
that's
so nobody
good.
else.
Yeah,
can
we
get
know.
'em.
We
Yeah.
noticed.
Yeah. No, but 90 volunteers. But it's great because it's a new location for us. We don't know every single thing that's going to happen, so we've got plenty of volunteers if we need to send somebody out. But we like a lot of volunteers on the race route too because we want to cheer those people on that are out there running. And without volunteers, no organization is worthy. I mean, they're just, what can you do without a volunteer?
Yeah.
Because I can't do it all by myself. So, and my group of 5 can't do it all by themselves. So, we're really excited now. We know not all of them will show up. We understand that, but shoot, out of 90, I bet we'll get 70. Mm-hmm. Even if you got half of them, that's 45 people to come out. So, volunteers, sponsors, friends, family, it's all very important. And our community, as you said a while ago, we have probably one of the best communities, I've ever lived in. I've never lived anywhere else. So, but they step up and that hand is out anytime you need it, whether it's for $1 or a hand to help you with something, they're always there. And I think we have great nonprofits in this town, and it's because of the community that we have that support those nonprofits. So
it's important, and we appreciate all that you do, Deanna. So again, we want you to go online. Peyton Irwin Foundation, nonprofit organization, by the way. Some folks are like, "Why don't you ever talk about business on the radio?" I said, "Well, with our license, we don't promote business, but we can talk about nonprofits all day long." And so we want you to get out, support the Peyton Irwin Foundation, and your donation. Look, maybe you can't even run. You can do a virtual run too. That's something else we forgot about. You can go online and just get a virtual ticket, and you can run. You can be anywhere in the world and do this.
yes, you can. I'm
Fiona?
shipping some out to North Carolina, Arkansas. We have somebody coming in from Utah this year. Now, they're not coming in just for the run, but they saw it and they said, "Hey, we're going to be in town, so we're going to do the run." So I thought that was pretty cool. They can carry our message all the way back to Utah. So
for those of you right now, we have a local mission with a global vision here on Spirit Radio. The Bible says go. God says go. He doesn't ask us. He says go and make disciples of all nations. So we take what we do very seriously with the radio, reaching not just Huntsville, but the world through our app. And right now, we do have 3 people from Ireland listening. We have
Wow.
So whether you're in Leinster, Dublin, Ireland, a couple of other anonymous Ireland, Germany, someone from Germany as well. And how about this? Uganda, someone in Uganda.
Wow.
Uganda.
Is that where the Bolt guy is from, Josh? You know Usain Bolt, the runner? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
He's
I don't
from,
know.
I think he's from Uganda. So if you are anywhere right now, you don't have to be in this little nick of Texas. You can be from Ireland, Germany, Uganda. I'm looking right here. You can go online, PeytonIrwinFoundation.org. And so how cool would it be if you get one
Wow,
from
yeah.
Ireland?
Yeah, a virtual.
A virtual runner from Ireland.
right.
That would be amazing.
That
Yeah.
would be pretty cool.
Do that or the station won't be on the air tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. So, well, Deanna, any final thoughts? It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Well,
yeah, show us what you got. You brought
I do
something.
have my little bag of goodies down
Big,
here.
big.
I don't have everything, but I will show you that we pride ourselves on our swag bags here. And so this year, just real quick.
Yeah, please. You got plenty of time.
Okay. This is our bag this year with our theme on it. The
Oh,
pineapple
cool.
wine.
Yeah, hold that up in front of the camera. See if Josh can get a. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right there. There it is. Oh, look at that.
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do the Vanna thing. And it's got our title sponsor, Comfort Pro Solutions.
Yeah.
I think I've told you this before. They have taken our mission so seriously. They did as part of their employee handbook that if you are caught texting and driving, you're gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So love them for that. Love them
That
for a lot
bag
of
is
things,
awesome. That
but
bag is awesome.
yes, we love our big. And then I'm dropping things. Yeah.
I see some stickers
Those-
over
Those,
there.
So
those,
it's gonna smell
those
good
swag,
in the
those
car.
swag items, those
Is that
swag items.
scratchy?
We
Is
have
that
our
scratching
Don't
stuff?
Text and Drive air fresheners that you can hang and you'll have your your message all the time. What is it?
Jason said, "Is that a scratch and sniff?"
It is not a scratch. You don't have to scratch it.
Oh,
you
okay.
just sniff it.
I just
Yeah.
remember when we were in school, man, you thought you were all that if you got one of
Yeah.
them scratch and sniff stickers.
And we have our annual lip balm. We
Oh.
have some of the best lip balm in Texas.
Yeah, in Texas.
And then this year, we've got a couple of things that aren't here, but we also have a Frisbee kind of going along with the whole beach theme. You go play Frisbee. And then the run bib is really cute. But this shows, I've never seen it. This is the timer.
Oh, yeah, look at
So
that.
as you run through the track, the timer picks you up wherever you are. And you'll be able to go back and see your time, how long it took you to get to the first stop, the second stop. And then, of course, we have stickers.
Yeah,
We always have stickers.
Show that sticker real quick in front of the camera there. Look at that. That is so awesome. And then the front of that of the run tag.
Oh, the run tag.
Yeah, is that what that's called? Yeah, look how cool that look. I mean that, and people who run all the time, they collect those. That's a
they
big
collect
deal.
these and the medals. Our medal this year is really cool. It has it's a circle, and then it is the sunset is see through.
Oh,
it's like
cool.
an epoxy. So we're excited about. I love all of this stuff. I was in this business for a little while, and so I get all excited about promotional products. So. Sometimes I go a little old.
What is it off of King of the Hill, like propane and propane accessories?
That's it.
I get excited about promotions and promotional products.
Right?
That's it.
But we're trying to get things
I do
that people
too.
are going to use, and then that way they've got the message with them
Yeah.
wherever they are.
Oh, yeah.
Every time they put on lip balm, don't touch and drive.
Don't put on the lip balm while driving, though.
Do not put on the lip balm. while
Yeah,
driving.
don't do that. So
Unless you're really, really, really talented and you can do it while driving down the road with your eyes on the road.
yes, which no one. Or if you have a machine, that's going to be the future Tesla. By the way, it's going to have a little arm that comes out, and then you can pay it, and then it's but it'll miss and it'll like put it all over your forehead.
Exactly. We don't even think about eating while you're
Yeah.
driving and eating. You think, well, it's not that big a deal. But what it becomes a big deal is when you drop it and you go down and pick up that tomato that fell out of your burger or whatever. So it's just all the things that it just adds up.
One thing that's making me really nervous is all the new autonomous driving, and that has been. And it's these auto dealers, they advertise hands-free driving now. All of them are doing it, and it's kind of a scary thing.
It is.
Our Hyundai Santa Fe has it. Lane assist, which has been and the lane assist is a great feature.
Right. Gets
But-
on my nerves, but it's a great feature.
But now,
Or lane departure.
yeah, they have that, but now they have one that keeps you in the lane. And on the Hyundai, they advertise it as hands-free driving, and and they tell you keep your hands on it, but it kind of helps. And I use it for that, and it'll alert you when you take your hands off. But one day while I had that on, it jerked the steering wheel awkwardly out of the lane, and
Yes.
luckily my hands were. Think if your hands weren't on it, literally, because there was an exit that it tried to follow, and it jerked me over to the side. If someone would have been next to me and I hadn't had my hands on the wheel, that could have been pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I agree. I like some of the features, like the collision feature when you get
Yeah.
too close. Scares the mess out of you, but that's what it's supposed to do. Or I also like the cruise control that will kind of speed up and slow down, and it'll help you stop if something's getting too close to you in the front. I like that, but the whole hands-free completely just, you can't go to sleep while you're driving, people. You can't just be hands-free. You've got, and my car will say, hello, you need to keep your hands on the wheel.
Yeah. Well, I just started thinking ours, and I have no idea how it does this. There must be like a camera or something, because it will when we were driving back from Fargo or driving to Fargo, because I was driving the Hyundai to Fargo, all of a sudden this graphic pops up on the screen, and it has a coffee cup, and it says you need to rest.
Wow.
And maybe it's because the engine had been on so
It's the
long.
way you're driving. I've noticed it if you get a little wonky, it's like, oh, something may be wrong with him. He might need to pull over and rest. I have noticed that.
I know-
I've never had one offer me a cup of coffee, but
Yeah, I wish it would have, but it did. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just a graphic. But I started thinking this would open up privacy concerns. But how awesome would it be to have some feature, though, that noticed when, and I know this is a privacy thing and people would get nervous about this, but how awesome would it be if there was a way to detect texting and driving and it pops up and says, stop, get off your phone. That would be pretty. Maybe there's a way that you could, these automakers within their app that talks to the car, they could develop something that notices when you pick up your phone if you have the app. Because a lot of people will download the app for their vehicle now.
Right.
And maybe they put a setting in there that if you pick up your phone while you're driving, they could transmit that to the screen. That could be something the Peyton Irwin Foundation could head up.
Well, don't phones have that feature when it's moving that you can turn it on where it doesn't, it auto like,
It does
sends a message.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like it'll alert you in the vehicle, like get off your phone, you know?
I've seen, if I'm not mistaken, there are some counties or states that have a zapper. And if a cop sees you on your phone, they can zap it and it will kill your phone while you're driving. So I'm like, that would be some really cool technology to have out there. But, you know, you can't get everybody, but still.
My buddy used to manage a, what are those, Firehouse subs? Yeah, we had one in Georgetown. He used to manage it. I used to go to church with this guy, and he had this little pocket-sized device that he, because he got so sick and tired of his employees being on their phones, even though he told them. And like you threaten to fire people nowadays, they don't care. They're like, whatever, I'll just go get another job.
Right.
Well, he was tired of telling them. And so he found this device. It's probably like it was before Temu. So it's probably Alibaba, that old one. And he found, if you heard of Alibaba, have you heard of that one, Josh?
Yeah, I've heard of Alibaba.
Yeah. So he had this device, and he goes, check this out. He goes, sit down over there and eat and pull out your phone. I was like, all right. And he's behind the counter, and he flips the switch on this thing. My phone quits working. It was some little transmitter that blocked all the cell phone within that restaurant. I was laughing. So the employees, they quit messing with their phones. Now I think there's probably a legal thing to that too. You can't just think if you were at a football stadium, you just turn that thing on. I used to have a TV. It was called TV off, and it was a little thing on my keychain, and it was an IR. It had all the IR codes for TVs built into one power button. And so I'd walk in and I'd turn off TVs when I was in high school all over the place. That was kind of fun, Deanna.
Yeah.
So we need that for your car.
One of
If you're
those.
texting and driving, you turn your car off. So,
I can have a lot of fun with that kind of device.
yeah.
I want a horn that when I honk, it goes, don't touch and drive. Put your phone down.
In that voice.
You could do
Put
that.
your phone down.
You could do that. That wouldn't be hard. You just need to mount a PA speaker with a recording.
Yeah. I'd like it to be in Cooter Roberson's voice, though. Put your phone down.
Right.
You know.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Or do the Rob Hip. I mean, he can
No.
belt out there.
No, it wouldn't come across good. Well, Deanna, finally, most important question. This was the most important, but now the second most important discussion. Are you a kilt lover? We need to talk about this because, Deanna, I could tell you were really excited. Like, wow, they're talking about kilts today.
No. I don't know. I think it depends on the man that's wearing the kilt. I'm going to be honest. Yeah.
Okay. Billy Irwin?
So if
Time
it was
to get a
Billy
kilt.
Irwin, you'd be game or
Yeah. Sure.
Good thing
that wasn't very convincing.
I know. No. Yeah. What, Sean Connery, something like that in a kilt?
and I'd just like to hear him say kilt.
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 Mm-hmm.
I
It's
am
like
not.
a radio station, KILT, kilt.
That's it.
Yeah.
Kilt.
Yeah.
Kilt. I am not the last one. I'm wearing a kilt. Anyways,
You
all
sound
right.
like Optimus Prime.
Optimus. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Whatever. I thought it was Sean Connery. Deanna, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for hanging out with
His
us.
me.
impressions need work.
What impressions do you have? You don't ever have any.
I don't do impressions because I suck.
See, and this is a positive show, and he's putting himself down.
Well,
What's
no,
the
he's
guy's
just
name?
being honest.
No, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
You know?
Who are you trying to make an impression?
Sean Connery,
I think he's just saving us. It's what he's doing.
shaving us. He's shaving us. See, you have to have that in there.
Saving us.
The Pineapple Run this weekend on Saturday.
Yes, April the 11th, 8 o'clock.
Be there early.
Yes.
So, Deanna,
We
thanks.
do have a shuttle, by the way. If it gets so
okay.
full, the Wesley Scooby-Doo van. Have y'all seen the Scooby-Doo
Oh,
van?
yeah,
up
yeah,
there?
yeah.
They're going to come out and shuttle you. So if you have to park far away, to hang out, they'll drive around, pick you up, and bring you up front.
Cool.
So where is the overflow parking?
All over the Cape Bar Ross, all of the
Okay.
parking is open for everybody.
Okay. Just trying to help out.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Trying to get the word.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Come see, even if you don't run a walk, come hang out and see what all's out there.
I wish I could.
Why can't you? Not
I have
gonna
to
be
work.
here.
He busy.
Oh.
He busy.
Got to work. Yeah.
He busy.
Yeah, I will be busy that day.
All right. Well, hey, Deanna, again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come hang out with us more often, please.
Okay. How about I come back next week?
Yes. Come back
Okay.
and give us a follow-up.
Okay.
You wanna do
that'd
that?
be
Yeah, we
great.
can do that.
And maybe, and we spend so much time preparing for the show, we'll have some cool topics ahead of time.
I'm sure you will. Yeah. What other national day is it today besides Don't Clean Day?
Maybe today it's, there wasn't a whole lot going on today. It was national.
Oh.
It's National Girl Me Too Day.
Girl, what?
Girl Me Too.
Never heard of it.
Girl Me Too. That's what that, Girl Me Too.
Girl, me too. I know what you're talking about.
See, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think that's what they were talking about.
guess.
It's National Coffee Cake Day. I like a good coffee
a
cake.
good coffee cake, yeah.
There was
With
a-
a little bit of crumble on top.
Oh,
or a little-
yeah. Some of that shug on top, a little bit of that shug, powdered shug. There was a place, and I'm not promoting them because they're all the way in Fargo, but there was a place called Randy's Diner. And boy, old Randy, that coffee cake in there. I've never been to a cafe to where I just couldn't, where it's like, oh, they got great coffee cake. No one, who says that? Well, this place was known for their coffee cake, and
Wow.
I would eat buckets of that stuff.
Buckets?
Bucket,
I
literally.
think-
Like a
Buckets?
5-gallon bucket?
Yes, I
You
could.
could order a 5-gallon bucket?
No, but I would if they could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You would eat it all?
probably. I'm pretty heavy fella.
Not in one setting.
I hope not. That you'd be miserable.
Yeah. Then I'd have to go run it off at the Peyton
There you
Irwin
go.
Run,
There you
Pineapple
go.
Run.
There you go.
Well, hey, that'll wrap it up with Deanna. We're going to go back to more music and programming on Spirit Radio. Jason and I will keep you entertained for the next. What do you got about? You got about another 15, 20 in you?
Probably.
15 or 20 in you?
Yeah.
All right.
I could manage.
Well, we'll get back to it. Big thank you to Deanna Irwin. Again, Peyton Irwin Foundation. Come and be a part of it. PeytonIrwinFoundation.org. As we continue on, we'll be back in a moment. For those of you on Spirit, we'll go back to music and programming. This is Good Morning Huntsville. Thank you, Deanna.
Thank you.
This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted, family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
Are you ready for a better way to bank? Join Walker County Federal Credit Union today. As a member, you'll enjoy low-cost loans, no annual fees, and easy online access. We're not just a credit union, we're a community dedicated to your financial success. Experience friendly service tailored for just you. Why wait? Join us online at walkercountyfcu.com or drop by our location at 1802 Normal Park Drive, Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Since 2010, the Oak Ridge Disciple House has helped men break free from addiction, not with quick fixes, but lasting change through Jesus Christ. They've celebrated 167 graduates at Oak Ridge and 138 more at Interfaith with an 80% success rate. That's compared to just 5% in most secular programs. The fact is, Jesus works. And now, celebrating 15 years, they're building their third house in Tennessee and just launched a women's program, Restoration Ranch in Texas. It's all for God's glory. And here's the heart of it. They never turn anyone away for lack of money. In fact, 95% of families receive scholarships. As one person put it, don't talk about it, be about it. Every penny counts. Donate today at oakridgedisciplehouse.com and help change a life forever. The Oak Ridge Disciple House. Online at oakridgedisciplehouse.com. Real recovery, real hope.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
Tomorrow's Promise Montessori schools believe in creating spaces where children can learn, grow, and use their imaginations. At any Tomorrow's Promise location, children enjoy the largest playgrounds in town. Tomorrow's Promise Montessori is a fun school where every child learns at their own pace, and mastery of a concept is expected before moving on to the next concept. At Tomorrow's Promise, every child is respected, loved, and nurtured for the unique individual that they are.
Tomorrow's Promise Academy on Veterans Memorial now open. Visit tomorrowspromise.info for more information. Education you can trust. The Oak Ridge Disciple House is a faith-based 501c3 nonprofit Christian character building ministry helping men 18 and older who are suffering from drug and alcohol addictions. If you or someone you know needs help, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that light can be found through the Oak Ridge Disciple House. For more information, visit oakridgedisciplehouse.com. Hey friends, this is Rob Hipp, and I'm here to talk about a true expert in the real estate world. Let me introduce you to my good friend, Terry Coleman of the Coleman Realty Group.
With 33 years in the business, I've dedicated my life to making your real estate dreams come true. Specializing in residential properties, I serve Walker and Montgomery counties, from Spring to Trinity and areas all around.
They call her your next door agent, and here's why.
I'm not just here to help you find a home or lease a property. I'm here to build lifelong relationships. Whether it's residential or commercial, farm or ranch listings, there's something for everyone.
Now you might wonder, what sets Terry apart from other real estate agents? Well, it's simple. She goes above and beyond for her clients, like the time she surprised a family from California with a fully decorated Christmas tree and gifts when they returned from closing. You shouldn't have to compromise on the joys of home during life-changing moments. So, if you're ready to make your real estate dreams come true, here's what you need to do.
Visit my website at myrealtorterry.com and let's make those dreams a reality.
That's Terry Coleman, your expert in all things real estate.
I'm Terry Coleman, your next door agent, and I can't wait to help you open the door to your new life.
Hi, I'm Kanan. No, listening to Barrett Radio.
Hello. Hey, you know what's cool about this new? We're off the FM now, right? Welcome back in, everybody.
Yeah, I was waiting for Josh to bring us back in. He kept getting the nod, the point, and he just wasn't picking it up.
No. Well, he's going to pick up what we're putting down. He's doing good. Hey, we do want to welcome you back.
Thanks. He is doing great.
Yeah, that's right. Not just good, great. From good to great. Joshua Mashi. Mariasha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make a song about that, Josh. You want that one? Mariachi.
I mean, sure.
I need to have that override, though, to where I can flip it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I have the capability of doing that now, Josh.
I know. I see.
Because I can control the situation. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Hey, underwriting support. I always mention our underwriters when we're on the FM, but we do have sponsors that help us too, and I want to mention them. I mentioned briefly just a little bit on the radio, but we couldn't do what we do without Elliott's Jewelers. Big thank you to Elliott Herzlich. His website's elliotsjewelers.com for all of your jewelry needs. He's the jewelry expert here, a professional in our community. Go by and see him. Tell him that I sent you from Hello Huntsville here. It's Elliott's Jewelers. Good friend of mine. Did my ring. Did an awesome job. Hey, go to that. Can you go to that camera? We have the new technology now to where, look at that. It just bzzz, right there. He did this ring for me, and I love just highlighting this. Anytime I run around people in the community, I had a guy the other day say, "Where'd you get that ring?" I said, "Elliott's Jewelers. That's where I got it."
Yeah.
Go by and see him. He's going to take care of you guys. And also I want to thank Guardian Defense for all things personal safety. Jason Thompson hanging out with us here from Guardian Defense as always on a Tactical Tuesday.
Tactical Tuesday.
Tactical Tuesday. All right, Josh, that's getting kind of creepy there on me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to flip it, but
there we go. Jason,
There we go.
how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
See, now you can go back. No one will notice. And it's like, shoo, and then there it is.
Yeah.
Boom. See that?
So you got to go back and forth, back and forth.
Make it
Keep
go to
up
you.
with the conversation.
Make it go to you real quick. Leave it on there and watch this. Watch this, everybody. Watch this. Ready, Josh? Oh, wait. What happened? Wait. Watch. Do the camera one. Go back. No. I want to see it move. Okay. Yeah. Watch this. Here's Josh. All right. Go. Now go back to us. Now watch this. Josh, go over to you. Watch this. That's pretty cool, man.
yeah, I like it.
That's cool. No one else. People are like, we don't care. We just want to. In fact, we want to tune off of this show. We're tired of this. It doesn't. What are y'all talking about today?
No.
Kilts.
Kilts. Did you look up Sean Connery a while ago or listen to him?
I did look him up. I also looked up Usain Bolt, and Usain Bolt is from Jamaica.
Sorry about that. Well, shout out to our friends in Uganda who are there. Uganda's got some runners, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some runners. So, well, hey, we are here, and I also want to thank Huntsville Memorial Hospital. They are our streaming provider. We couldn't bring this show to you across the multiple platforms. Spirit Radio. We broadcast on 3 or 4 different Facebook channels. We're also on YouTube on 2 different channels. We're on LinkedIn. Hello to Clyde Law, who joins us on LinkedIn, and many other platforms as well. Our streaming provider is Huntsville Memorial Hospital. So a big thank you to HMH and all that they do in our community for giving back. Excuse me. Jason, Josh had mentioned, I wanted Josh to interject here. He didn't have a chance to talk about this, but he said that he volunteered in high school.
That's what he was saying. And
for the pineapple run.
We were just giving a hard time about not jumping in.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about like a couple of years ago then, right?
Yeah. So my senior year, I was part of the CJ Club, and I had to do community hours.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went and volunteered at the Pineapple Run and helped out with the Pineapple Run.
So what was your take on it?
I think it's a great community event that we do, that we all gather together to remember Peyton Irwin and not to text and drive. And I really enjoyed seeing the people run. I didn't run myself, but I did.
Why not?
Because I was volunteering.
Are you going to run this year?
No. Is it this weekend?
Yeah.
It's this Saturday?
Yeah.
I have a retreat at the BSM.
Here we go.
It's
always something, It's always, I got this, I got that. It's always like 19 years old. Oh, I got this, it's just, it never ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they never end.
I like this guy. We need like 7 more of him.
I know.
Do you know where we can find more?
Pick at him and he just smiles and like, okay.
He picked at me really good the other day.
Did he?
Yeah, really good.
What did I do?
Alan came. I won't get into it, but Alan came and talked to me about. He's like, "What do you think about this?" And it was from Jai. It was something that we've been joking about. He got me. I was, and I'll be honest, I was really happy that you were dishing it back out to me. So thank you, because I feel like I don't get it enough.
Yeah, somebody needs to dish it to you.
I'm thankful for you doing that because I'm like, finally, somebody's going to throw something back at me. So thank you.
Yeah,
I really do appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that. I do.
I like.
So, anyways,
I like to mess with people like I'm comfortable with. Like that's part of, I think, my love language, to mess with.
Well,
people.
thank you, Josh.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
And that's good stuff. Well, hey, a lot of people are joining us. We do thank you for hanging out with us here on this edition of Good Morning Huntsville. A great morning here. Time now is 8:48. We already talked a little bit about what it's the National Day of. Yesterday, the Artemis mission was flying by the moon. Pretty cool. Have you been watching any of this, Jason?
No, not really. I saw some photos that were posted up, when they went by the moon. I thought they were pretty cool.
One thing that I really enjoyed, one of the
and I heard about the broken toilet.
Yeah, that's been the meme of the internet. One thing that I really enjoy, in the Apollo missions, I think it was Buzz Aldrin actually had read scripture from the Bible, and then one of the astronauts, as they eclipsed the farthest that humans have ever traveled in space. And you think, well, we went before. Well, the deal is we've never went that far away from the moon. They're using the moon's gravity to slingshot them back on a return trajectory. But it was neat because one of the astronauts was sharing faith as well yesterday. And I think that is so cool. And someone had made a good point that, like, if you're out there in this cosmos of nothingness, and then you see something, as you look back, the Earth becomes so minuscule, and 7-8 billion people on the earth, and it just turns into this dot. How can you not believe in God as you see the vastness of space and creation from that distance? Someone had mentioned that, and if I ever had the opportunity to go to space, I would do it in a heartbeat. I used to fear a lot of things. And I talked about this the other day, and I pray that, I don't want anything to happen. I want to see my children grow up, but I don't fear death the way that I used to when I was younger. And I think that was one of the things that, like, I fear deep water. I don't want to swim in deep water because I don't want to drown.
But you'll go to outer space.
But I'd go to outer space. I really would. I don't know. I would go in a rocket before I would be thrown into a lake that the water goes over my head. Would you have if you had an opportunity to go inside of a space shuttle? Well, it's not a shuttle anymore.
It's a capsule.
A capsule that's the size of 2 minivans, which is 60% larger than the Apollo missions. Can you believe that? And there's still no room in there. You wouldn't do that strapped behind this huge rocket with all this fuel behind it? You wouldn't do it, Josh?
No, I would much rather go in a submarine.
See, not me.
I've been on one of those sightseeing submarines. That was pretty interesting.
Did it goes down a little bit?
Yeah.
Is it just the headgear submarine? Have you seen those?
I haven't. No, this was like one that you
get in.
You get in. There's probably like 50, 60 people. It's electric.
Wow.
And it take you, and they they seal it all up and pressurize it, and you go down and get to see fish swimming around and in the reefs and stuff, and that stuff is beautiful to see.
Well, there was that submarine that went down, and there was like a billionaire that was on it. You remember that thing? And they died in that thing, and that was like, no, I ain't doing that.
Well,
I'm not going that deep. Yeah,
I mean, we went like 40 feet maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that submarine went down to the Titanic.
Yeah, it was way too low.
Well, I mean, think about the exterior pressure by going that deep underwater. It's massive. I had a good friend of mine. He was in the Navy, and he was a submariner in there. And I said, man, you can have that. I'll stay up on top and ride out the hurricane. That's good. I don't want to be down there.
The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that one?
Oh, I love that movie.
Sean Connery was in it. It's a submarine movie. Submarine movies. And Sean Connery was in it. The Hunt for Red October. I can't do it anymore like I used to.
Have you seen Transformers?
Yeah.
No, I'm being so for real. Like
he sounds a lot.
I am
his
Optimus
voice.
Prime. See, this is it. I am Optimus Prime.
There you go.
That is like perfect.
That is like perfect Optimus Prime.
I kind of feel that now. Okay.
You should.
I mean, the Sean Connery's not bad, but you're a way better Optimus Prime.
So let me try this real quick, just because y'all brought it up. Here's a speech. There are moments when the weight of the world rests not on the strongest, but on the willing. Today is one of those moments. We stand at the edge of uncertainty. The path ahead is unclear, and the odds are not in our favor. Was that kind of it or not?
That was pretty close. So
Optimus Prime.
folks, you know, send us a message. What do you think? Optimus Prime? We're doing a quick poll. Optimus Prime or Sean Connery? Who does Rob do better?
The Sean Connery, you have to have the S's in it to do the. You may feel fear. That is natural. Even the bravest among us have felt it. But fear is not our enemy. It is the fire that forges resolve. If we choose to rise above it.
That was closer to Optimus Prime.
I don't know. I think we need to do a quick poll. Come on, social media.
I have no idea.
Well, I think when you read Optimus lines, you just went through it like real quick.
We stand at the edge of uncertainty.
He does have like a slight something with an S, but not that thick.
You may feel fear.
Yeah.
Was that it?
You may feel fear.
Even the bravest among us have felt it. Like that? Is that?
That is impressive, Rob.
Is that it?
That is pretty close.
But fear is not our enemy.
I think he studies
Yeah, I do.
Transformer movies.
It is the fire that forges resolve.
Oh my
If we choose to rise above it.
You know what? you should go to Hollywood if the actor passes away, because he's like old, like he's like 81, and so if he passes away,
you could get you some famous voiceover work.
So today we rise.
He wouldn't even have to go to Hollywood. He could just do it right here.
Jason, we rise not because it is easy, but because it is right. Autobots, roll out.
Oh my god.
All right, anyways, that's enough for that.
All right, that's enough.
Did
anybody at least vote on our poll?
Nobody watching.
No.
They already left. They left.
We got some people watching, but
Nah, they're scared.
they might be driving, so they can't.
That's right.
They might be driving or listening while they're driving, so they cannot message. Because that would be texting and driving.
Well, we do have a lot of people that will comment in on my personal feed, but we don't get to see those comments on the restream because
go to your personal feed. Let's see.
Rick Boning joining us. Hey, Tim Gray joining us. That is Boston Gray's dad. We had Boston on the program with Tori last week or a couple of weeks ago. Just a tremendous young man. Phyllis Dillard also joining us as well. Hey, I want to talk about something that's really important. And Josh, I want you to interject on this too. I was thinking about the world that we live in, and I don't know, just something came, and this isn't judgmental, but it was kind of conviction on me, man. I've had these moments lately to where I just feel the Lord talking to me in different ways and really has me thinking about a lot of things in a good way. In a good way. Autobots roll out. But
Rob has a new nickname.
No, it's not it.
It's Optimus Rob.
But no. I don't know. You have to think,
Rob Prime.
Yeah, Rob Prime. I don't
Rob
know.
Prime or Optimus Rob?
We'll come up with one for you guys. But no, this is serious real quick. I messed it up because I started joking in the middle. But we live in this world to where it's kind of like, oh, check this out. Look at this. Look at that. You know, and
instant gratification.
Instant gratification, but also like look at what I have. Look at what's happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean it in a negative way, because I think that you should be proud if something good happens in your life. There's nothing wrong with that. Share that with friends and family.
Right.
But I started thinking about why do people do that? Why do some people do that? And I've done it too. I'll be transparent. Like I've done it too, not like intentionally, but I've been like, oh, this is cool. I'd like to share this thing that happened, you know, whatever it may be. And the Lord, I feel like, spoke to me. It was this morning as I woke up. I always try to have kind of a moment of reflection and prayer. And this morning, the phrase "stop seeking the approval of people" popped into my head.
Yeah, I saw the post.
And I immediately thought of Galatians 1:10. God's word says, "For I am now seeking, am I now seeking the approval of man or of God, or am I trying to please man? If I were still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ." And I think this morning, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't get the approval of our wife, of our family, but real approval comes from Jesus Christ. And it's something that spoke to me this morning, Josh. And I think we live in a world, especially with young people. You think about young people trying to just to be, no one wants to feel left alone. Let me put it that way. And in moments of despair, in moments of depression, a lot of times people want to seek somebody to offer them help, to feel good about something. And I think that we live in a world to where there is so much of this self-gratification. And I kind of wanted you to expand on that a little bit, Josh. I mean, I know you're a young guy at 19, but I see it's not just young people, it's across the board. But I think things like social media have really exacerbated this with people.
Yeah, for sure. I think we always seek some sort of glory from people. Really, like, God deserves all the glory.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But like, we do things and we're looking around to see, oh, is this person looking? Is this, like, I want to impress someone. I want to do things to impress people. And like, I fall short of that sometimes too. Like, in my
I think
mind.
we all do, yeah.
Yeah. And
I think we're hardwired with it. I mean, I really think we are. And as we grow and mature, I think we learn that, that we were making mistakes. You know, we shouldn't live our life to make everyone happy.
You know what? I just thought of a phrase that doesn't make any sense.
What's that?
We should really mature in manure.
Well, you know, it doesn't hurt. It make you big and strong.
But think about that. Like in the toughest seasons of life is when we mature, right?
It is.
It should be. And I think it's just human nature that we want, if we do something, we want to see the reward of that sometimes. And I think,
but sometimes the reward is the journey itself. It's not like somebody handing you a bag of cash or gold or a free vacation or something like that. It's that you now have the confidence because you just accomplished something. And that, in some instances, should be the reward you're looking for.
I thought of it like this, and it's a dangerous thing to pray, but I thought of it like this, that Lord, if anything that I've done is not for you, then take it away. What's the point of it? I mean, literally, what's the point of anything that we do in life? Anything that we do, if we're not doing it to glorify God, then it's pointless.
At the end, it is.
And that doesn't mean that, like,
I mean, you can have a big, you can go out and have a mansion built and have, a large sum of money in the bank. But, man, when you're gone, you don't get to take it with you, guys. I have yet to hook up a U-Haul trailer behind a coach.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Although there was that one lady who wanted to be buried in her pink Cadillac, but it didn't go with her.
I've seen, there are people that do that. I mean, look at the guy that the guy who invented Pringles. I mean, his casket was literally
Pringles can.
The shape of a Pringles can.
That's actually pretty cool. Did it have the little mustache?
Yes, it had the logo and everything on it.
Did they do him up with the mustache?
Well, I don't know about all that. I mean, I just saw a photo of this casket that looked like a Pringles can. But
if you walk by this guy at his funeral service, you're there at the viewing and you're like, man, I really want some Pringles now.
I mean, maybe they gave out like sample packs. Who knows?
I really want that mustache. Josh, you could pull that mustache. You could be a Pringles type guy.
No.
He's got the mustache.
You could pull the mustache. You have to let it grow and start combing it out.
I couldn't do it
with the little beard wax stuff
or pomade, right? With the pomade.
Yeah,
Josh, you should do it. You could pull it off.
I cannot. I have a friend. He can.
I can't pull it off because mine is too thick. My beard hair, my facial hair is too thick. It's too coarse.
Josh could do it. Go.
Excuse me.
Let the mustache curl to the sides. Go.
No, sir.
Come on, man. You should do the walrus.
Yeah.
You should. You should really try to do the walrus. Like the big chops right here.
We have Brother Rodney. He does that. He's got the.
Yeah, Rodney Bailey has it here at the church.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to do it big, like the big
old puffy ones.
Yeah, the big puffy ones.
I learned a new thing this weekend, this Easter weekend, that bloodhounds have chops.
Okay,
that's what they call them. They're chops, like the droopy.
I call them.
Wow. Oh man, they slobber. Them dogs, they go like this, and it's everywhere.
You know, a good friend of ours has one of those, right?
No,
Blaine McAdam.
Oh, he's got a big old bloodhound, huh?
Yes.
And when they bark, they go. Oh
my goodness, his dog goes nuts anytime you go see her.
Yeah,
her name's Bailey. She's funny as all get out.
They're good dogs. They're really friendly natured dogs, but man, when they shake, that. Anyways. I think that's good enough for today. What do you think, Josh?
Hey, someone's visiting the studio.
Who is it?
It's Chad, but he's not going to walk in.
Oh, yeah, Chad.
Is he shy?
Chad is.
He got a haircut.
Chad is in the studio.
You didn't? Oh.
Hey, turn the camera.
Chad ain't going to talk. What? Chad doesn't. Chad's in the witness protection program.
I don't even have a headset on.
Yeah, this guy.
It's okay.
Chad Lorraine.
You don't have to.
Chad's in the. Hey, we had explicit directives, Josh, when we were hired on here at first to never bring Chad on the show because he is in the witness protection program.
You are?
Not anymore.
Oh, Chad was his alias.
Yeah. Well,
Chad was his alien.
Yeah. Chad's our youth minister here at First. He does an awesome job. He does not like the notoriety, but I'm going to give it to him because he does a great job. So
he does do a great job.
And awesome. And I mean, look at this guy, Josh, how much he's grown. You know, I think the world of Chad and Josh. And Chad, I'll give you your 20 here in a little bit. Don't worry, man. So. Well, hey, we're going to wrap it up. Hey, y'all are recording. Josh, tell the folks real quick about the show that you guys do. Y'all been doing it for a couple of months now, man. I really enjoy listening to it on my way back from baseball games.
Yeah. So the episode that's coming out tonight is about Peter, the apostle. And it's honestly one of my favorite episodes that we filmed. Apostle. Well, he's also a disciple, but he has a unique position of being an apostle.
What's the difference? Let the people know. Apostle and disciple.
Okay, so a disciple is anyone who follows Jesus, but the apostles are the ones who saw Jesus after he rose from the dead. And so that's why Paul calls himself an apostle, because he saw Jesus in the vision.
That's why if you see someone on social media and like their name starts with apostle, run.
Yeah, because the apostles.
And I've seen that before. I've really seen that before.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Run.
But yeah, we did talk about Peter running and how John beat him to the tomb. I think this week we will film on John. We'll talk about the Apostle John and his letters and his gospel and all that.
It's awesome. Tune in. You can watch on social media. You can also listen at Spirit 94.3, 8 o'clock. And Josh knows how to like put that on the radio now because old Robbie over here has slipped once or twice in the midst of a baseball game and did not get it up. So
did you teach him how to do it?
Oh, yeah. He's got it down now.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's going to wrap it up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Good week lined up here, so make sure you hang out with us. We hope all of you had a very great and blessed Easter. And reminder about the Peyton Irwin Foundation. Go online, PeytonIrwinFoundation.org. Get your tickets for the Pineapple Run. Jason, any final comments, man? Guardian Defense, we want people to continue thinking about personal safety, man.
Yeah, come out. Come practice at least. You know, give me a call. I'm going to get the app so you can log in and schedule your range time.
Hey, they could. I didn't even think about that. They could schedule the range time. That's right, through the app.
What do you think I'm
through the
working?
Meet Fast app?
Yes,
man, you could charge them right off the bat too.
Yeah.
So
we got another guest.
Oh, look!
It's Tyler.
Boy, Tyler Fordyce here today.
Yeah,
here on the show.
We got the whole crew.
Hey, Tyler.
I don't have much of a word, but that's me.
Hey, did you hear my boy? Hey, did you hear my boy this weekend? Just for you. Did you hear my boy?
I did not.
Yeah, you did. I sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Oh, your actual boy.
Yeah,
yes, I did.
Yeah.
Why don't you talk about like your Spurs or something?
No, well, they lost, but they came back and won last night. Wemby got hurt, by the way, which is kind of heartbreaking. Wemby got hurt. But no, my boy, Tyler, how you doing?
Yeah, bat yourself.
Tyler always says pretty good about yourself.
About yourself.
So that's our new joke is about yourself. And I got my boy yesterday after church. I said, Caden, how you doing? He goes, pretty good. How about yourself?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, hey, that'll wrap it up. 9:08. Tyler, thanks for hanging out. Big shout out to Chad too. And we'll be back tomorrow bright and early at 7:30. Make sure you tune in and support the folks that you see on this show. Go out and give Jason a call. Guardian Defense online, guardiandefensellc.com. Again, a big thank you to Elliott's Jewelers, also Guardian Defense, and Huntsville Memorial Hospital. That'll wrap it up. We'll be back at it tomorrow, bright and early, 7:30. Hey, join us for lunch break, too, 11:30 today as we continue promoting and celebrating the good here in our community. And as I end every broadcast, reminding you this morning, we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other. So please provide a word of encouragement. Lend a hand of support. Somebody out there needs you. So long. See you, Josh.